Guys, welcome back. This is the life of a raptor here, trying to make it to adulthood for a daily task. See if we can do it without dying. Really don't like being a raptor, but it can definitely be fun. Personally, we don't trust any raptors in the game. They're all little terroristic devils. Can't trust any one of them. They come near you, they give you a nice face, you think everything's all nice and kosher, and you're like, okay, we're cool. Next thing you know, they're right at your ankles biting the crap out of you, and for some reason you can't do any damage, especially as a big dino, because you can't hit them. And then they just keep hitting you and stacking bleed damage. It's pretty crazy. So I feel like that's something that the devs need to work on there a little bit, create the hitbox bigger for the raptors. I mean, kudos for you, when you're playing as a raptor. I mean, I guess it works in your favor. I really don't get that good kind of luck. It seems like whenever I get at somebody's ankles, I somehow get bit or stomped on or something gnarly. It's such a shame. Maybe I just suck with the raptor too. That could be the case. I could just be horrible with the raptor. I'm really good with the stego. I'm alright with the rex, and still learning the spino there a little bit. Trying to get better. My style of fighting with the spino is a little chaotic at times. I've had people refer to it as I look like I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off when I'm fighting as the spino. But I'm also used to fighting with the stego, so I try to get all those tail hits in, either get people to tail ride me or try to get in on them and circle back, so I don't take any damage while I'm dealing a bunch to them. It's a little bit different with a spino. And probably so with the raptor too, and that could be my problem too with the raptor. Maybe my style of fighting is got to change for the raptor. Every dino definitely does fight differently though. I've noticed that from all the different dinos I've played at. Different styles and ways you battle work differently for different, or more effective for different dinos. So it's always something to definitely keep in mind too. Oh boy. What's this Rex gonna do? Got baby Rex in it. Oh, look at the Rex people. A mother and his young. I'm assuming either they don't see me or they just don't care about me. I'm fine with either one. I'm not trying to fight right now. I'm a little small. Let me get to adult size. I only do 6 damage for Christ's sakes. That ain't much. Even with bleed stacking, that ain't much. I'd really have to do some serious stacking. At this stage, I like to snack on carcasses or fish, scavenge or get fish. Wait till I'm adult size, really, to do some serious hunting. I really don't like killing players that are babies. I really don't. It's kind of not one of my things. I feel like it's kind of messed up and a little cruel. I mean, maybe a raptor versus baby stego or baby trike. I mean, at my size, I guess that's probably a fair fight. But usually, with what I play as, for me to attack somebody as a baby it's really not a fair fight. It's usually a 1 to 2 hit done deal kind of thing. You're toasted. I mean, if the person's toxic, take them out by all means. Go for it. But if somebody's not being toxic, really no sense. I'm gonna see if we can find some fish here. There we go. I really like fishing with the spino so much better. Oh boy. Here's the situation. Which way are we gonna go? So we're about to drown if we don't get to somewhere shallow quickly. It's the other thing I miss about being the spino. I like about being the spino. You use 0 stamina in the water. Actually, you gain stamina being in the water. And you move quickly. You don't have to worry about it. It's pretty sweet. Raptor, on the other hand, not a bad swimmer. Better than a Rex and the other dinos that I've played as, even at this stage, but It's not as good as the spinal, that's for sure. Oh guys, just kind of taking a nap here in the bushes. We're at 54%, so you can see their damage went up by 1 point. Woo! That's a lot. Got 9 more minutes till we're at the adult stage, but man, bushes like these are great when you're a raptor. But don't do this if you're something like a stego or like a bigger dino, like, because it's happened to me a few times here, and let me know down below if this happens to you guys too. But a lot of times, man, where I made that mistake of where I'm like, okay, I'm an infant, gonna park my butt right in a bush like this, and all of a sudden do that a few more times, and I get to a certain point where I go to sleep and I'm hidden in the bush, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, before I even wake up, I got in a little growth spurt and I'm popping up out of the bush. And I'm just looking like a big old target for a nice, carno to come by and snack on. So this works great if you're small, though. It makes it really, really difficult for those predators to find you. It's also a good place too to do some ambushing. Just kind of sitting here and chill, listen around, see somebody come out and just bam, jump up and latch. Run out of nowhere, get your kill. I really like to hang out like right around C9 over there. I mean, it's a raptor, usually it's a baby because there's a lot of fish there. It's big enough water, you can kind of run around and stay hidden. C3's got a much better hole, actually, for a raptor. Noticed that lately C9's been getting kind of popular, especially for nesting spinos. And, yeah. Don't want to be there as a raptor. Here's another raptor. Is he friend or foe? You never know. Anyone else ever, I think it's kind of lame that you can't, nice, saying hi, can't enter in here? It's like some hate crime kind of stuff. Now you're attacking me for no reason? That's against the rules. That's not allowed. I don't know what your deal was. I lost him. He's bigger than me. He already did quite a bit of damage. If I was an adult, I'd have stayed and try to fight him, but I've done that too many times at this stage, making that mistake, thinking, oh, I'm going to take on an adult raptor that's attacking me like that after they've already hit me a couple times, thinking, oh, I got him. And I'm wrong. It never pans out for me. Like I said, maybe I'm just not good with the raptor, so that could be the problem, but it just never pans out. And I'm working on a daily task right now, so I really don't feel like we're starting over. I'm kind of time limited today. We got 4 more minutes. Let's get out of here. So just to point something out, people, and I could have technically reported that guy. I could technically go report him, send a screenshot and video footage in for that guy trying to kill me for no reason. I'm not going to. But something to keep in mind, people, like when, you know, you do stuff like that, you don't know who you're attacking, who's filming, who's doing what. And you got to ask yourself before you do that, is it worth you possibly getting banned from the game? Now, I'm not saying like, yeah, you're gonna get a permanent ban for like a first time offense. More than likely, it'll end up being like, you know, 1 to 3 day ban. But still, you really want to go through that? Put yourself through that? To me, it ain't worth it. Try not to. Accidents happen, mistakes happen. Also, keep in mind too, if it repeatedly happens, that can turn into a permanent ban from the game. So if you're somebody who's like dumped a lot of cash into this game here, oh boy, these spinals. Raptor must have did something, or it wasn't a raptor. It was one of those. I don't think it's a raptor. I think it's moose. It's good. Oh boy, that was stupid. Look at that. See what I did wrong there was? I rushed in, didn't think about it, thought I could go for a jump grab, and yeah, I got kicked instead. That was a bad idea. That was almost fatal. If I had been a little bit smaller, that would have definitely killed me. I would have definitely been starting over. We've come so far. Only 2 minutes away. But yeah, back to what I was saying. If you're somebody who's dumped a lot of money into this game, you know, and you're sitting there and what the heck? No clue what that was about, guys. Definitely not using any kind of third-party hacks or cheats or anything like that. The only thing I got going here, you guys can see my whole screen. I got emails and my recorder, whatever this is. Facebook, YouTube, Come On Go, News. I don't use cheats. Cheating's wrong. But what I was trying to tell you guys, what ends up happening is, I wonder if that guy that attacked me tried to report me because I spoke English. Because that'll definitely happen. You gotta be careful sometimes. Sometimes you start speaking English, man, and say you're from the U.S. and people, man, they just commit hate crimes on you. Just try to murder you for no reason. So we'll deal with that later if that's the case. I got video footage. It's another good thing I record. So just for that reason right there. Yeah, if you're someone who's dumped a lot of money or hard-earned money into this game, you know, going around doing dumb things and taking the chance of getting yourself permanently banned, that's just a waste of money, man. It's not worth it. Don't do it to yourself. I really think that might have been the case, though. I think that guy that may have just randomly attacked me because I spoke English probably reported me, because this happened before. I've had people do that before. Say, you know, say hello, speak English, and all of a sudden I'm getting somebody reporting me for something. And it's a good thing I record, because it protects me. It's just salty people just trying to be toxic. See a lot of that in this game, unfortunately. Don't know who this is. Sorry, dude. Did that guy die or is he sleeping? He must be sleeping because he's chilling out, dude. Okay. I was like, what the heck? I thought he just spawned in. It's another thing too, you can't spawn kill, man. People that just pop up and as soon as they spawn in the game, you can't just go attacking them for no reason. That'll get you in trouble too. It's an offense. You It's abandoning the fence. Well, that guy looked like he spawned in, so I couldn't kill him for that reason alone. But if I wanted to, if he hadn't just spawned in, and I wanted to go over there and just snack on him, because like right now you can see that I'm hungry, I could. You have to try to catch these fish. Try to catch them in the line of the waterfall, and you can't. Just a glitch. Or you're just not able to catch these guys at all for some reason. I hit the stereo, like I'm still in the process of investigating, but one of these are technically considered saltwater fish, so you can't catch them. Kind of like you can't drink the salt water. But I can drink this water though, so I'm kind of confused by this. I mean, is that just there to look cool? Because if so, it's pretty big tease, man. And when you see all this fish, you're like, wow, great place to live. Especially as young fishermen. I mean, look down here. Let's go off the waterfall. Woo! Drunk. Oh, that was a bad idea. Look at this fish. We're on this thing. We need to get to dry land over here. Let's make sure check out this waterfall. Another reason why I really like this spot. It's just good, especially if you're somebody that's you got a good swimming dyno and you're trying to, as a carnivore, you're a good swimming carnivore. This spot is pretty nice. It's safe. You've got a lot of good protection here. Unless you come across another dinosaur that can swim good. They please get it better. Then you might be each other. But if not, if you're facing say like a rogue river bird just tries to come over and get you out of nowhere, or say like a T-Rex or something like that, carnal guys. I don't think carnal players are bad. I think it's carnal. I get it. Probably just having a lot of fun with speed and it's kind of source, those throwing things. But yeah, it's a great spot for that because you can't swim good. This spot's great for defense. Let's give this a nice good run and go. Come on! Woo! Come on. Oh, look at all these fish. And you think like, oh, this could be great. Catching fish in a barrel. It actually can almost look like largemouth bass. I'm pretty sure they might be largemouth bass. It looks exactly like a largemouth bass, so that would definitely be freshwater. Is that one a walleye? That's definitely a largemouth right there. But I can't catch any of these guys. Can't drink this water, so I'd get it okay, maybe this is saltwater fish. But why can't I catch them up there? And I can drink up there. So it's obviously got to be like freshwater, dumping into the ocean, I'm guessing? I don't know. It's a tease. It's a fishing tease. Man, if only I had a fishing pole, it'd be a killer spot if you're fishing. I kind of want some red meat. I think fish is on the menu right now. There we go. I think this is supposed to be like a catfish or something. So are we only able to eat like catfish maybe? That's weird. I feel like we should be able to eat all the fish that we see in the game. Like, people just tease us like that by cutting huge school of fish. Like, mean, you can always change like the respawn time for the fish there. Like maybe make it a little slower if they get pounded down too quickly. But I don't know. I think it's kind of low. It's a little bit of a low blow right there. All those fish just taunt me. Finally to adulthood here.